Egerton University stands as the beacon of excellence, not only in academics, but also in nurturing the next generation of transformative leaders. The chairperson race is underway, with the candidates stepping forward to show what they have to take this great institution to the next level. Welcome to this amazing documentary. My name is Daniel Kihor.
God of the universe, to thee we pray.
The Egerton University Student Association race is here, a defining moment for student body.
So mostly, like any other, you see the difference between, say, national elections or national leadership structures and organizational leadership structures. It's just the level of representation. Now, you find the president is representing, say, or ruling over 50, for example, 50 million people.
Allow me to make a general statement about the presidency and eloquency and competency. To be competent definitely entails a lot.
They are good for comrades, and if any of them loses, which we know it must happen, I believe they are able, they are willing, and they are ready to work together.
They are very good students. Of course, I really learned that most of them were interested in the politics even when I was vying. Some were class reps, some were even helping some other colleagues to vie.
I have been in leadership for quite some time. We have tried our best during these periods of time, but there are some things that are yet to be changed. I am here to do that.
First, I was in the last race. It was a very tight race. And this race, from the experience I learned from the last race, I think I'm well prepared.
So leadership is in my DNA. Not only leadership, but also I've been a servant. Of course, a down-to-earth servant. I've been serving people.
I believe I tried my best,
Despite of the obstacles, despite of the challenges. I tried my best. Yeah, it was good.
They call him Justice Mtuma, a man known for his sharp suits and neat appearance. Always smart and confident, he stands out whenever he goes. How is Egerton?
Egerton is very cool. The tranquility and serenity of Egerton University is something that should be taken with a lot of gravity.
My name is Teddy Omondi Odhiambo, a fourth-year medicine and surgery student. I'm the outgoing Egerton University Students Association Director of Academics and also the Faculty of Health Science Congressperson Emeritus.
In Kikuyu land, men like Teddy Odhiambo are called handsome men, while in Luo land, they are called gentlemen.
I love Egerton University, and I love the Egerton University students. And I have an agenda, or let me say agendas.
Josh Kibet is not only a visionary leader, but also a dedicated servant. His passion, integrity, and commitment make him the ideal choice for chairmanship.
Kibet Josh is, in my own perspective, a leader, as I've been a leader for quite some time, and I think I'm the one who can take Egerton to the next level.
The serenity and the beauty of this place attracted me more. This is Nyandarua County, a place to Bernard Kimani, former Congress first during the tenure of the Union. Let's learn more about him and know the difference between the Union and the Association.
Bernard, how are you, sir?
Reflecting on those days, Kimani highlighted the changes that occurred over time, from the bold activisms of the Union to the collaborative nature of the Association today.
So we have to understand where all this came from, because the Union was a very strong student mobilization or organization That was across the country. Remember the days of the current MP for Embakasi, Babu Owino, at the UN? And they were so strong such that even if there was something that was agitating the students, they would easily lobby for it. They would now and then walk to anniversary towers, at help offices. Within a day or 2 days, the help was in the students' pockets.
Leadership demands more than ambition. It requires a proven track record of competence. From their experience in student leadership to their ability to handle responsibility, these candidates showcase what qualifies them to guide the student body.
Both of them served well in the dockets they were, and both of them deserve to be where they are right now.
I've worked with two of them, Chuma June, and I've also worked with Teddy Odhiambo. They are gentlemen. Teddy is a man of his word. He means business. Chuma is outgoing, proactive, ready to support comrades at all times.
Clear and effective communication. It's a cornerstone of good leadership. As these aspiring leaders speak and connect with their peers, the ability to articulate their vision and rally others behind it becomes evident.
I believe many of you know them, and they are capable of drawing votes towards their side, because I've interacted with each and every one of them at a personal level, and I believe many of them to be eloquent in terms of speech, and especially the eloquency level. This is a very vital part, because we need someone who can speak up for the Egerton University panel, someone who can be strong in that chairpersonship, someone who is confident enough to lead that person, and all of them have proven to be exemplary good in that.
Matter of how someone speaks maybe in the public domain, I can't favor anyone, because I believe all the candidates are well educated, and they can express themselves in a good way. Yeah.
We always say that information is power. So you might have a good agenda, you might have maybe you have good ideals that you're sharing with people, but you don't have the right way of maybe expressing yourself or communicating. So people might always misjudge you or fail to understand you as a leader.
Managing resources responsibly, it's another crucial aspect of leadership. With the role comes the responsibility of handling finances transparently and ensuring resources are used to benefit all students. Stability, accountability, and transparency are the vital trait for any leader in this position.
For the financial stability in the three candidates who are aspiring for the president seat, I'm not that sure, because I've not done the research to know the net worth of each. But I can say if each and every person was willing to stand, he or she has some amount. Because the comrade cannot tell you that he doesn't have supper and you cannot provide. I'm not sure about the stability, but I think the three of them are somehow stable.
Pertaining financial stability, I cannot rate and say that maybe Ntuma is financially stable than Teddy, or maybe Joash is financially stable than the two, because I don't know them in terms of finances.
Even the most capable leaders face challenges. Recognizing personal weaknesses and working to improve them is a mark of a true leadership. These candidates have taken the time to reflect their journey, identifying areas where they can grow to serve the student body better.
No one lacks weaknesses. Everyone has weaknesses, including myself. So I think I'm not that one person to openly criticize someone that you're weak here. I'd prefer to tell them in person. I'd come and tell you, hey, Teddy, this is the problem. Hey, Mutuma, this is the problem. Hey, Joash, this is the problem, other than public criticism.
On weaknesses, I'll not talk of personal weaknesses, because again, I don't know them that much, so I can't speak much about them. But there is notion about manifestos, and many people come with manifestos and they claim they want to achieve whatever is in the manifestos, which is definitely wrong. I always say that Egerton University is an institution, and the institution, that's why, and Eusa is an association, and an association is not a country. You know, a country, you can come with a manifesto and claim that you are going to achieve this. So, for example, if you want to tell us that I'm going to install this, you can't install it because you don't have the necessary resources.
In terms of weaknesses, I'm not in a place to judge them, but for Teddy, he's in town, and I think that's the main challenge the comrades are afraid of, having a president away from home. But the President Emeritus Nyayo has proven it is much possible, and the regime can be working. And what I'd like to congratulate Teddy on is the vice he has picked, a very strong lady, Yvonne Karimi. So the weaknesses I may not know as such, but I feel both of them.
To gain deeper insight, we spoke with Dennis Odero, a former Eusa chairperson and now Egerton University alumni coordinator.
I work at the Directorate of Marketing, Egerton University, in the alumni office. I'm also former Eusa chair, and also I work with issues around climate change and food systems.
Drawing from his experience, he highlighted critical gaps in student leadership and areas that still need to be addressed, ensuring a brighter future for Egerton University.
And of course, just guiding the entire student body in the right direction, because once there's no peace among the students, then it means that everything else is not okay. So that's what I can say.
So, chairman position 2025. I would also say we have two brides in a lot of flower bags. I don't want to mention names so that people will not come to my neck, but I would say SGC is very different from what congressmen do. There is the difference between having that popularity, everyone singing and saying, I want so and so, I want so and so, and did you convince the delegates? That is the secret of winning the chairman position. But either way, and without the dynamics, we have two horses and all the rest are donkeys. I haven't mentioned names, but you all know the donkeys and the two horses.
You see, with the Gen Z revolution of 2024, it has opened a whole new world of politics, where now it's not all about the future generation. It's not all about us getting to 40s or 50s to lead. The doors have been opened. We also need to be on the table where the decisions are made, because if it's taxes, they affect you.
Egerton University's future depends on the decision made today. As the chairperson race move forward, students have a power to elect a leader who will uphold their values and steer the institution toward a greater height. The journey begins here, with the votes shaping a leadership of tomorrow. That marks the end of this documentary. My name is Daniel Kihoro.